Hey guys, we made a video about this Outlaw, pretty much the same as Moose Racing, easy pull clutch lever system, and I pointed out some of the design flaws with it. If you haven't seen that, you should watch that first, but I will touch upon some of the issues now, and I noticed it was getting harder to pull as I was riding, so I thought, hey, it must be time that we need to address some of those issues. So one of the issues was, let me get my little pointer. Hold on a second. Okay, one of those issues was there was rubbing. The cable was rubbing. This edge right here, this top edge right here. Let's see if we can move this out of the way. It's rubbing, sorry, right in here. So what we did to fix that is we just backed out this side here and backed that out about an 1/8 inch or so. I would do it as much as you can. That will give it some room. And then there's a slot on here that the cable goes in where you're getting the rubbing. On mine it was the top part. You're going to put the slot on the top. That'll give it a little extra room so it's not rubbing the adjuster piece. So it's not rubbing this here. It's going to be, cable's going to go in that slot there. Next issue on my bike, this is probably just with my bike, but some of you guys may have this as well. I have this cable, this weird cable end cover on this particular cable, and it's kind of like a sleeve that was sticking out a little bit, so we just took a angle grinder, ground that down a little bit, and I'm going to do that a little bit more as well. I also lubed this up, and that actually helped tremendously. And second to last thing we did was took a Dremel bit. We have this carbide bit here. If you use these, always get the 1/4 inch shank and get the little adapter if you have a rotozip. 1/8 inch shanks. Carbide is very brittle, so the 1/8 inch shanks will break so easily. With the slightest wrong move, you break those shanks, so it's worthwhile getting the 1/4 inch. And I actually got that on eBay for like $4 from China. Yeah, sorry USA, but it was like $20 here. So, but it was rubbing. Also, what was happening is this piece is in here. You can see where that shiny spot, let me see if I get it into focus. That shiny spot there, that was rubbing the top of the box there. You can't see the shininess anymore because I ground it all away. But I tried using sandpaper at first, and it was just taking way too long, so can't really see it. But this is a slight recess in here. I could feel it with my hand. And I haven't tested it yet, but I was going to do a little bit more. And then I filed, let's see if I can focus, filed this piece too where it was rubbing right there. And I filed it, and then I sanded it down to make it nice and smooth because it probably still will rub. I just wanted it to rub a little bit less. I'm going to do that to this as well. I'm going to make this smooth because as the piece passes back and forth, obviously you want it to be as smooth as possible. And I used, to lubricate it, I used white lithium grease. I don't, just because I had it right there, but I'll try this out. I bet you over time this will dry up. It feels really good now when it's nice and slippery, but this stuff does dry up, and I bet you it'll be a little tacky, over time. What I'll probably do is just put a little bit of waterproof grease in there. Got this Maxima grease, dirt bike grease, so try that out next. But and as you can see, as in the other video I told you, I took out the pin here, so this is just, when it goes, it's rotating like that. Also, if you see it pushing it all the way down, it's not getting to the bottom there. I'm also working on this back end here. So get this in focus. I also started filing this down right here so that this can lie further down, and then that will, remember I told you this cable is rubbing up top, so if I slide everything down, that's going to center the cable. So also, I'm probably not going to use any of these steps there, because the easiest one is all you need. So you want it as far down as possible. So I'm probably going to grind all this out of here too. Alright, wanted to show you guys that. Oh yeah, and if this was helpful to you guys, please subscribe to my YouTube page and like this video. Thanks.